So I'm using medium worsted yarn and 5.5mm crochet hook. I'm gonna make a slip knot. And I'm gonna chain 4. I'm gonna make 2 V-stitches in the 4th chain from the hook. So 2 V-stitches is 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet twice. Okay. Chain 2, or you can chain 3 if you want. In the chain 1 space, I'm gonna make 2 V-stitches, which is 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, and again 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet. I'm gonna repeat the same in the next V-stitch or chain 1 space. I'm gonna make 2 V-stitches. And a double crochet in the initial chain. So this is how it looks so far. It's gonna expand as a large triangle. We continue the same. So you continue for as many rows as you want, depending on how big or small you want the rectangle to be. So working only in the chain 1 spaces, I'm gonna make 2 V-stitches in the first chain 1 space, okay, and in the next chain 1 space 1 V-stitch. In the next 1 space as well 1 V-stitch. In the last chain 1 space over here 2 V-stitches. And in the chain 2 a double crochet. Okay, so we need to have a white triangle like this. So I'm gonna finish few more rows before I come back and show you how to shape it into the rectangle and explain more about the pattern. So here I have finished 6 rows of triangle or V-stitch triangle, and now we're gonna shape the body of the rectangle. So for that, what we will do, we will keep increasing on one side and we will decrease on the other side. So starting from this side, I'm gonna increase, keep increasing, and at the end of the row I will decrease, and beginning of this row again I will decrease till row 7 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. So 6 rows of triangle, 6 rows of the body, and 6 more rows for the closing of the rectangle. So again, chain 3, two V-stitches in the chain 1 space, One V-stitch in every chain one space. The one before the last. And I've got 2 more chain one spaces. I will work my last V-stitch in the chain one space before the last. I will skip this chain one space and I will make a double crochet in the previous chain 3. So this is the decrease, how it happens. So we'll keep decreasing on this side. I'm gonna chain 3 and turn. So I've got a chain 1 or a V-stitch here. I'm gonna skip that one and work a V-stitch, 1 V-stitch in the next one. And a V-stitch in every chain 1 space, and at the end we'll do an increase again. And my last chain 1 space of the V-stitch, I'm gonna make 2 V-stitches. And a double crochet in the last chain. Okay, so this is how it is so far, an increase this side and a decrease on this side. So this is row 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8, and I will keep the same work going. So again I will increase on this side and I will decrease at the end of this for row 9. And I will do that till row 12, so 6 and 6. Two V-stitches. And 1 V-stitch in every chain 1 space. So here I'm at the end of row 12 and this is the last decrease, increase, sorry. 2 V-stitches. Okay, so now we have 12 rows total. You can see like this. So 6 rows of enlarging the triangle and 6 rows of making the body of the rectangle. Now the 6 rows coming up will be a decrease on both sides. So decrease from here and decrease from here until the rectangle is closed totally back into a triangle and getting the final shape of the rectangle. So what we do now, chain 3 and I've got 1 V-stitch here. I'm not gonna work here. I'm gonna make 1 V-stitch in the next one. So the decrease we are doing previously, we will do on both sides now, and one V-stitch in each chain one space. And again at the end of the row we will decrease again. And the last V-stitch, it's before the last, but it's the last where we will work a V-stitch. And I'm gonna skip this V-stitch and make a double crochet at the end. So this is what we're gonna do for the rest of the rows. Again, chain 3, I'm gonna skip the first V-stitch, this one, and I'm gonna work into this one. And the last V-stitch, and I'm gonna skip this V-stitch and make a double crochet at the end. So I will finish the rest of the rows the exact same way, and I'll come back to show you the final result. And here I'm left with only 2 V-stitches. Chain 3, skip the first V-stitch and work a V-stitch in the next one, and a double crochet. Okay, chain 3, and I've got this V-stitch, a double crochet in the last chains, and there it is. Granny rectangle, V-stitch, granny rectangle. Just like the corner to corner granny rectangle. So this is the final result of the pattern, granny V-stitch, granny rectangle, corner to corner rectangle. Very easy to make. I hope you like the tutorial and the video, and I hope you'll try your own. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to leave it in the comment section. And until next time, take care, bye bye.